Send these foul beasts into the abyss!
Snake Griffin.
We got some E3 Shadow of Mordor shit to react to. Trying to catch up, so don't expect a lot of editing like on the usual videos. There's tons of live streams. We're not watching those. Those shits are like mega long, 2 hours and stuff.
Mega.
So there's two videos we're gonna react to: the E3 briefing and then I forgot what the other one was called. Yeah.
Remember me? You tried to humiliate me.
That's a dope name.
Left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind. I'll kill you. Until this moment, you have not known suffering.
Dope.
I've had enough of your mouth,
Dang,
Bruce.
he's gonna take
So
him?
now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see. Always said you were an optimist.
Yo, he should
that is,
fuck him
mate.
up.
It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, alright, I'll have a go.
Aussies?
I'm exactly the same way.
Why would that even be a challenge?
It wasn't. It wasn't.
But why did
that
dude
dude
think he could take him?
That was faster.
I like him.
That's hard.
Boss, come on, lads.
Except that's kind of like slavery shit.
VP of Creative at Monolith Productions. In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced the Nemesis system.
Yo.
Creating unique personal stories for every player.
And then he
And
just
in
comes
Shadow
back.
of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system enormously.
Oh!
Two of the new features we're most excited about are forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses.
That hurt him more than me. Oh, that was nice.
At least this dude knows how to play.
Yeah. Well, because this is probably from the
Our goal
studio,
right now
actually.
is to use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Ruth the Chopper, to
Holy
expand
damn.
our army.
That I was alright with that element.
Yeah.
He deflected back.
Controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Reckon you're going to skewer me. That little sword's good for
Warmonger
tickle,
tank.
maybe, but you're gonna need more than that to take me down. Nice one, Ranger.
Yo!
Yo! What?
The elemental power.
See, I'm not a fan of that one though.
He still got tossed.
Never happened to me before.
Did you have to get him down? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
You serve the bright
I like that.
Lord now.
Damn. Instant paint job.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
That nigga turned the.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart. Which, oh, because he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't you?
The only thing is they're way too
Already had a
smart.
few loyal
Yeah.
followers in our
They're
army,
more
like
articulate
Ungol the
than fucking
Undaunted
Talion.
and Uz Tamo Rockskull. Recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress
Big
and
Bruce.
overthrow the
Bruce, Bruce.
Overlord. We're expanding the open world of Mordor to highlight some lesser-known regions like Saragost and Kirith Ungol. Mordor is a massive, living, breathing world filled with orc society, tribes, wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
Damn.
Yo!
Cleave me in two. Any other orc would have died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger.
Are you just gonna let him go through this whole
They didn't make
fucking
me
novel?
into what I am.
Apparently.
You did. You created the machine. No!
We just got ambushed by the machine. He's cheated death and tracked us across Mordor
Ooh,
seeking
fuck.
vengeance. He's from one of the 7
Damn.
orc tribes we've added to the Nemesis.
You should tap.
Holy shit!
Ride you to paste.
Is that just a skeleton?
Finally!
Yo, please die.
Instead of killing the machine, we're going to dominate him so we can take advantage of his ability.
It was that easy the whole time,
Yeah,
but you're
yeah,
getting
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Other beasts during the fortress assault. There are millions of ways to forge your story and conquer Mordor.
Damn.
Shame.
Shame reduced level.
Hey, Samuel Jackson.
Before we charge headfirst into the assault, we should plan our attack. This Overlord and his war chiefs bring poison spouts to the fight, but Bruce is bringing sappers with him to counter those defenses. We've selected our followers,
Oh, that's
now we'll
dope.
start the assault.
Damn, level 989. What? That's the max level. Look at that. Oh, I thought he had 2 heads. I was like, it's big.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That one's moving. Yeah.
Oh shit!
I thought it was like a.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly.
Kind of sounds like Thor, just a rough version of it.
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders. Define focus.
There are unlimited ways to
Damn.
forge your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War. Thank you very much.
Shit's dope.
It's not gonna be for PlayStation?
It is. That was just a...
For Xbox.
Yeah, so this is the official Eltariel E3 first look. Sounds like fucking...
An elven
Eltariel?
place.
It sounds like an elven bitch, but what's that bitch from the Hobbit movies?
Tario.
Tario. So, I think that's what it is.
That's not how you spelled her name though.
Sounds elven to me
Sharpening
though.
that sword.
Oh man, it's that
Oh.
bitch that
Yeah, they had all those fucking powers.
So it is true.
Ooh, that's dope.
Sit on the nigga's head.
And yet you live.
Melon.
What's that like? To die and live again?
Yo,
Do you feel
fuck
pain?
that bitch. She just tried to kill
Do you
me.
suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
Wheels to light Eltariel. You can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
I can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
For real.
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost.
The Nazgûl will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand. My light will do. protect us, but it will not leave my side.
I must move quickly.
Swiftly in the shadows.
Try to keep up.
Medlaw.
What the fuck? Again, with more fucking questions and answers. So, it seems like a lot of shit's being sentient for no reason in this shit. So, is she like an assassin for Galadriel? Or is she actually Galadriel's blade?
No, she's a human.
I would think she's
I don't
like,
think she is a human.
Well, not human, but
No,
she's.
she's gotta be an elf.
She's
man.
gotta be an elf.
I don't think
You
she's
look at her
like.
ears.
Well, that's why I think they're having the hood.
She's like would be like the equivalent to a solo Nazgul. But she seems like she's
She looks
way more powerful.
than a Solo. Not Witch King, but regular.
Probably just an assassin.
And she can
How
see.
the fuck she do all that shit?
And she can see
I mean,
Celebrimbor.
she's a powered assassin. I mean, you can still be like a different being and an assassin.
I mean,
basically
that's
a title.
true, but you didn't answer anything then. You're just saying your occupation. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if that's a real thing in the lore. Eltariel. I think that really is the blade of
Galadriel?
I don't know. Somebody let us know that knows more. We
Yeah.
know a lot, but I don't know that deep. Because that, in the first trailer, I literally had no clue who that was. She had way too much power. It definitely wasn't Galadriel, obviously. So, I don't know. We'll see when we play the game in October.
I want to say that I'm more excited for Spider-Man than I am for this now.
For real? I'm not.
I'm more excited for Spider-Man than this.
Yeah, I want to say that I'm more excited for Spider-Man.
Only I know that if it's just right now, I'm more excited. 'Cause
For
if
you,
it's more
though,
like
that
Dark Knight,
makes sense.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm.
Really? This comes out in October. The next one, Spider-Man comes out next
I
year.
didn't say I wouldn't play it.
I know, but
It's still be more.
I think
excited.
I'm more excited because I got into Spider-Man far before Lord of the Rings,
Oh, okay.
but I'm a bigger Lord of the Rings mark than Spider-Man.
and shit.
Well, I just think Spider-Man gives you more options to just do whatever you want. And this, even though you can do whatever you want,
Yeah, I
you're
feel like
limited.
this one gives you
You're
more.
limited by Talion. Spider-Man just like you have the whole city to just do whatever the fuck you want. So they're totally different types of experiences. I'm more excited for this, but it's just because it comes out before Spider-Man. And for real, there's been so much shit that's come out for this game. The only thing we've seen from that Spider-Man game is that.
I know.
If let's just for
hypothetical reasons say that they both came out on the same day.
What am I playing 1st? Spider-Man.
Why?
Not because I'm more excited for it, just because I feel like this game you need to pay more attention to with the whole nemesis and like who you're going against, who you're recruiting.
Who you're gonna send?
But if I just want to go swing in the city for 20 minutes and not do any of the story, I can do that with Spider-Man. That's a good hypothetical.
I think I like the idea of that more.
The Spider-Man one?
Yeah. Well, maybe it's just the mood I'm in right now. Like,
see, that's another thing.
because
like I have to.
He's bipolar. So.
I'm kind of tired, and so the thought that I want to put
I
into
feel
this game, I don't feel like doing. So maybe that's why I'm.
well,
It could be that.
Well, yeah, this whole game slogan is what? Everything will be remembered. So you need to be like fucking precise with your actions. Spider-Man, I feel like
You do what the fuck you
Yeah.
want.
but I feel also,
you
also
die,
feel
I'll
like
come
you
back,
can
whatever.
the time you put into this game, like you have to set a time a lot more.
Yeah.
Like set aside a lot more time. And
Yeah, Spider-Man.
like
just be like a
Spider-Man,
cool
it seems
kickback
like a
game.
Yeah, like you can
Oh,
pick
I'll
up-
come home, unwind from work, blah blah blah, play a little Spider-Man. This is like Saturday.
Because
Where
This is
where
why I
can
would
devote
put-
like 4 hours to
I'm
it.
more excited for Spider-Man But this is the reason I would play Spider-Man first, is because it does seem like a quick A to B game, and therefore I can get it out the way. Not really get out the way, but I can enjoy it a lot quicker, and then move on to something more.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play this and something else.
Exactly,
and have something else in the tuck.
Yeah,
I want to play Spider-Man 2
because then I'll be rushing my decisions, and
yeah.
So I rather play Spider-Man first.
It's because there's real consequences. It seems like in this game, Spider-Man level, okay, restart it.
Yeah.
Like,
this is like if you fuck up,
that can fuck up everything.
Yeah, like Fallout.
I mean, there's gonna be certain levels, they're like story levels. If you don't do it, retry it.
Yeah.
But out in the open world, if you get enough people just gunning for you, you might be fucked.
Ambush after ambush after ambush.
You just lose to everybody, and they're just so strong. By the time you go again, you can't even kill them. It's like fuck. And this is just a way deeper game.
Yeah.
What are you gonna fucking be customizing each finger on Spider-Man? Like you couldn't even.
I want my high capacity web shooter on the left arm.
We're excited for both.
Both.
Let us know if you have the answers that we're looking for this shit. We'll catch you next time.
What's good? It's your boy Mooks.
Hey, it's Stacy's mom.
Yes, sir.
Who is the worst?
Yes, sir.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, sir.